Hey everybody, Tabitha here from Tabitha Explores, taking you on our next RV adventure together. So this one's kind of a little bit of a repeat, but I wanted to give you, especially now that it's been a few weeks since I went through this storm that we had at Horseshoe Canyon, I thought I'd show you like all the footage that I have from the storm we had. There was lightning, thunder, rain, hail, and massive winds. You'll see the way that one tree was blowing out the back of my RV. It was kind of scary. There's one section where I actually show you the inside of the RV, and you can see the movement, and it is not the camera, it is the RV that is moving. So I thought I'd just take a little time after, it's been a few weeks. I've kind of processed it in my head. I've been through it. It doesn't seem quite so scary anymore, but it was pretty scary at the time. At the same time, I'm also kind of glad I went through it. Bam Bam had a few pockmarks on her tonneau cover afterwards, and actually just before I left Drumheller, friends and I were looking at my truck, and it does seem to have a few little dents, very small, barely noticeable, not really damage to the truck. I didn't see anything on the RV. A couple of my vent covers have a couple little breaks on it. Well, the one vent cover has a couple little breaks on it, but nothing that compromises the cover. And that is why you buy the vent covers, because you want to protect your vents, because it's a lot easier and cheaper to replace a vent cover than it is to replace a whole vent. So I feel pretty lucky to have gotten through that without any more damage. There was multiple RVs that had a lot of damage in the park. Some of them had pockmarks all over the sides of their RVs. One tent went through somebody's window, so smashed the window. Another tent took the cover off of someone's AC unit. So it was definitely a pretty violent and could have been deadly storm if people were out in it. So I'm glad that everyone ended up being safe, and that I was safe, and that I've been through it and experienced it, and I've just ended up learning so much more about life in an RV. So anyways, I do hope you like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Well, this looks like a storm coming in. This is a little bit scary for me. Look at that one. That cloud is twisting. I'm seeing some lightning. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying right there. That is low. Look at the edge of it right there. I do not like the looks of this at all. Okay, well, we got the door closed, so it's not the best view of this cloud, but I don't think I want to be with the door open here right now. Seems to be passing over. The wind is really picking up. It is blowing. It's not so bad. Blowing pretty good. Woo! The door almost whacked me. I guess I better hold on to the door. Oh, you're awning! All right. Rain now. I didn't hear any good thunder. Saw a bit of lightning. Now it's raining. Alright. Whoa. The wind. Holy smokes. Oh. And the rain. Whoa. We're really rocking. Holy shit. Wow. Holy crap. I don't like this at all. Holy crap. I hope this is very short-lived. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy crap. Wow. Holy shit. Oops, sorry, my language. Oh my God. Jesus. This is after the storm. It lasted about half an hour, 20 minutes. Looking to see if there's any dents. I think I see dents in my tonneau cover. Yeah, there's definitely some dents in the tonneau cover, but that's not too big a deal. I don't see any broken windows. Let's take a look around the RV. I don't know if it's over or not. Like, that cloud looks still kind of nasty, but I don't see anything. Let's see how the Starlink did. Yeah, she's all right. And the back. I was watching those windows for dents or dings, but nothing in the side. So nothing in the barbecue. That was absolutely bananas. I have never experienced a storm like that. I don't want to again. All right, Alberta, you can keep your storms for when I'm not here, all right? Okay, let's just do a quick look around the truck. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But, yeah, that wasn't fun.